Hello everyone, welcome to another introduction video here for the HGC Finals 2017. Today I will be covering none other than Ballistix, the team of L5, sponsored by Ballistix. So once again, the reigning champion of the Blizzcon, the winner of the Blizzcon 2016. And there we got Zhongha, the second melee, we got Swoy, the support player, SDE is the flex player of the team, SDSC the assassin, and Hooligan is the main tank of the team. And during this video I will talk about the success from both teams, not only Ballistix, not only the short Ballistix stint from 2016, but also about the achievements from L5. And L5, that's a team that started in the summer of 2016 when former Team No Limit players Noblesse and SCSC created L5 together with Zhongha, Swoy and Nachojin, and they had relatively quick success in the summer of 2016 by almost winning the Gigabyte Heroes of the Storm Power League Season 2 against a strong Tempest lineup that became Tempo Storm during the tournament. In the end, however, they only managed to secure a second place. Second place, however, meant that they were able to qualify for the Season 3 of this event, and there they actually won their first tournament, beating MVP Black in the Grand Finals, and this victory means that they are qualified for the 2016 Blizzcon for the HGC Fall Championship of the year 2016. And at this tournament, as we all know, they are sponsored by Ballistix and play under the banner of Ballistix throughout the tournament. And at the tournament, they started their international dominance, and they easily got into the top 4 by winning the Group B against Zero Panda, Fnatic and Denial Esports without losing a single map. And at the playoffs, they first dismembered Dignitas with a 3-1 score, and then once again beat Fnatic also with a 3-1 score to win it all and become BlizzCon champion 2016. Their dominance continues afterwards, and they managed to win not only the 2016 Gold Club World Championship against Korean and Chinese competition, but also win the first phase of the newly created HGC Korea. And with a 14-0 score and a map score of 42-7, the only team that looked somewhat threatening to L5's or Ballistix dominance was MVP Black, and back then it was MVP Black still playing with Merryday. And the first little stop during the dominance was the Eastern Clash, where they managed to go into the winners bracket finals, but then lost to their rival MVP Black, dropped into the losers bracket. There they beat Tempest to get another shot in the grand finals. But it was once again MVP Black as the winner. Thus, it means for L5 that the trophy goes to their rival and they have to accept defeat. And that was the first time in a long while that a team not only once but also twice manages to defeat L5 in a best of 5. And as the winner of the HGC Korea Phase 1, they are once again qualified for a global event, however. And this time it's the mid-season brawl 2017. And their dominance takes quite a hit at that event, and they only managed to get out of their group as the 3rd place, which means that they had to start the playoff bracket from the losers bracket, and there they had to fight their way through through Nomia, through E-Star Gaming and through MVP Black, through their rival, to then get into the losers bracket final, where they met Team Dignitas, but the European team was too much for the Korean #1 seed, and Dignitas managed to win against the Korean competition with a 3-2, and that was the end for L5 at the mid-season brawl.
The hook is there. Bakery receiving a lot of pressure. He has Divine Shield, but he doesn't want to use it. Noblesse, though, he goes down. Now look at Dignitas. They're willing to turn this fight. The 16 is too much.
They've taken out 2, and they want more. SCSC won't get away. The hook rip Swoy back into the team. Only Swoy and Nachogen here, but they know that Dignitas is low.
They just have to keep them busy. There's so much pressure onto the core of L5 right now. Look at 4 Giants, catapults behind it. Dignitas is getting the picks. They have done it.
This tournament also marks the last tournament with former main tank Noblesse, who decided to retire, and Nachojin. And those two are replaced by Hooligan, the former main tank of GG, and SDE from Mighty. And for many, Noblesse was the best player in the game at his peak, and the reason why L5 was so dominant at the end of 2016, at the beginning of 2017. And that meant, of course, for Hooligan that he had some pretty big shoes to fill. And while struggling at the start of the second phase of the HGC Korea, the team quickly managed to secure a first tournament win at the Eastern Clash Phase 2. And there they were able to secure their first trophy with their new lineup, beating MVP Black with a 4-1 at the Grand Finals. And at the Eastern Clash, they were able to win it all without losing a single best of 5, meaning they stayed in the upper bracket, in the upper parts of the brackets throughout the whole tournament. And at the end of the HGC Korea season, however, it was Tempest who caught up to L5, and that means the direct qualification of the second seed was in danger, because Tempest had the same score and the same map score as the team of L5, and that meant that both teams had to play a tiebreaker game, and in that tiebreaker L5 was able to very dominantly secure a victory with a 3-0 over Tempest, meaning that they are the second seed of the Korean region and that they will represent Korea at the HGC Finals 2017. And for that, they are once again sponsored by Ballistix. And the Ballistix, we can see them here in Group D. They will play against the Soul Torturers, SPT, and Team Expert. And as seed number 2 from Korea, most people expect them to get out of this group. The bigger question, however, is if they can get a back-to-back championship, or if the competition this year is too strong and their tournament run will end earlier than at the finals. We will see in a few days.